Welcome to the Ben Dental Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. This is not good. If any of these allegations, any of these accusations, anything that's been filed in court, if any of this is true, things aren't looking good for Marcellus Wiley. Now, I'm not the part of the believe all women crowd. I'm not part of it. And when it comes to cases like this, I'd rather reserve judgment and wait for all of the facts to come out before I give a take on the matter. This is going to go to court, or it's going to get settled. It's going to go to court, we'll get the facts. It gets settled, we'll have no idea. But this last few years from Marcellus haven't been looking too good. You have the 4 allegations of rape. Over the July 4th weekends, he gets arrested for assault of his wife. And now, court filings obtained by TMZ, she's alleging that he raped her. She's alleging that he assaulted her. She's alleging that this has gone on for over 10 years. Interesting. Let's get right into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Marcellus Wiley's wife claims ex-NFL star repeatedly raped and abused her in shocking court filing. Now, I always looked at Marcellus Wiley as one of the good guys in sports media, right? I always looked at him as one of the good guys. So I am shocked. I was shocked at the allegations prior. I'm shocked at these allegations. But like I said earlier, if it goes to court, we're going to get all the facts. And this very well could be nothing. This very well can be a bunch of nothing. Or this can very well be something. Let's take a look at the article. Marcellus Wiley's wife, Anne-Marie, has made more shocking allegations against the ex-NFL player, with the latest including claims of rape and repeated abuse. Just days after the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star reported Wiley, leading to his first arrest in Florida over accusations that he got physical with her during a dispute inside their shared Orlando hotel room, she alleged in an application for a restraining order in Los Angeles that the former Chargers pass rusher has terrorized her throughout their years of marriage. Quote, Marcellus has subjected me to a continuing and escalating pattern of physical violence, sexual abuse, verbal and emotional abuse, financial control, and intimidation, much of which our children have witnessed, she wrote in the filing. Anne-Marie claimed one of the earliest traumatizing incidents involved her and Wiley occurred in 2012 when she said Wiley raped me while I was intoxicated. Now, let me just stop right here. In 2012, he allegedly raped you while you were intoxicated. And here we are in 2016. You guys have been married. You've had kids together. And now we're just... You understand why I can ask questions about why I want to wait for the facts to come out? Just... During the same period, she added in her filing, quote, he threw a food tray at my head with such force that it dented the wall. Also in or about 2012, Marcellus attempted to have sex with 2 of my friends in the basement of our home, crawling into bed with them in the middle of the night. In 2014, Anne-Marie said Wiley gave her a black eye and split lip when he punched her during an altercation inside a Las Vegas hotel room. Some 5 years later, in 2019, Anne-Marie alleged Wiley hurled, quote, a full bottle of Coca-Cola at my head when she was 9 months pregnant with their daughter. Anne-Marie also said Wiley broke her thumb in front of their kids in August 2025. She went on to claim that Wiley hit and or sexually abused her several other times in the last 12 months. Quote, Marcellus subjects me to constant criticism, cruel and sarcastic remarks, and intimidation, she said. His verbal and emotional abuse is constant, and his physical abuse occurs approximately once a month and at times more frequently. I am afraid of Marcellus, and I fear for my own safety and for the safety of our children. Along with a petition for the restraining order, Anne Marie concurrently filed for divorce from Wiley. A judge has not yet made a ruling on the request for the restraining order. A message seeking comment from Wiley on Tuesday was not returned. Wiley and Anne Marie have been married for over a decade and share 3 children together. Now, again, throwing in a little bit of 2 cents here. Whether this is true or not true, some of these allegations could be going about because, yes, she does want to get a divorce, and this could be a play to get custody. I don't know. If this goes to court, we'll get the facts. If it gets settled, we'll have no idea and probably just have news of a divorce between the two, and we'll get no information further than that. A message seeking comment from Wiley on Tuesday was not returned. Wiley and Anne Marie have been married over a decade and share 3 children together. Their relationship, however, appeared to end on July 4th when Wiley was arrested after Anne Marie told cops he poked her in the cheek and threatened to kill her during a quarrel. Quote, during a quarrel. Following the release from jail, Wiley proclaimed his innocence on X in a post. Quote, I'm deeply grateful for the love, prayers, and concern for me and my itty bitties. Your support is fully appreciated, he said. I completely and unequivocally deny these allegations, and I'm certain the truth will prevail. As you know, I'm usually the first to break down the truth and separate facts from fiction, but because this is now a legal matter, and because my greatest responsibility is protecting my babies who have already been impacted, I have to handle this differently. He continues, when I can speak freely, I absolutely will. Until then, thank you for your patience, your prayers, and for continuing to stand with me. Much love. TMZ was first report of Anne Marie's filing. Again, if we go back to 2012, where you're claiming Marcellus, quote, allegedly raped you while you were intoxicated, and then you proceeded to get married and have kids, and after that took place, you guys get it? I'm not going to take the believe all women stand when there's a glaring red flag staring at me dead in the face. So we'll have to wait for either the court filings to follow up on this, or we will have to wait for a settlement. Therefore, if that happens, then we won't know anything about this. Anne Marie is accused of raping her in 2012 while he was intoxicated and tried sleeping with 2 of her friends the same year. She says he punched her and gave her a black eye in 2014. And when she was 9 months pregnant in 2019, he threw a Coke bottle at her head. She claims he also struck her in the head with his shoes in August 2025. Earlier this year, she says he dragged her out of bed, berated her, hit her, raped her, and told her this is his property, and she had to do what he said. Now this wasn't in anything that we read on TMZ, so I'm not sure if this is just a blog adding fuel to the fire or this was actually in the court filing. She also claims that he borrowed $100K from her and hasn't paid it back and ran up her credit card bill to $100K. Now, I know she's making good money over there at the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but I don't know if I believe that, but again, we'll have to wait for the facts to come out, but that's quite an interesting tidbit why he would have to borrow money from her when I'm sure he's getting paid a nice YouTube check, and I'm sure there's still that NFL money hanging around, so I'm not exactly sure. But you take a look at these reactions. So I'm going to say I don't believe her, just like she didn't believe his other victims. I've had enough of this story already, and they're talking about this, of course. ESPN Marcellus Wiley facing 4 allegations of assault and rape. Married dude in 2024, 12 years after being raped. What in the Luke and Laura is happening here? Then found a way to get past what happened in 2014, 2019 while defending him against other allegations. To call this a mess is being kind. Yeah. She defended his actions against other women on TV. Sorry, not sorry, but she can kick rocks. Oh, Anne Marie, you see how you defended the monster yet in the background? This is how he's been doing you. Yeah, again, we're gonna have to wait for these facts to come out, because so many times you see with these cases, especially these public ones, one side is accusing the other side of the other. Facts come out and it's Either it can't be substantiated, it gets clearly disproven and falsified, or they settle and you don't know the facts. So we're gonna have to sit and wait. But these accusations, these allegations, they're nuts. It's crazy. Um, and we'll have to see how this story plays out. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. I don't think that this is a shakedown because she has her own money. So I don't think this is a shakedown. But it could be a ploy for custody, a ploy for divorce, or it could actually have happened. Right? Could actually have happened. So we'll see. We'll see moving forward. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.